Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be making what I've lovingly called a nest of skulls, mainly because there's three of them. You might notice in this video that I am struggling a little bit again. Like I said, I was in a flare. I'm absolutely fine now, but my body just hated me for a couple of weeks. But with anybody with chronic illnesses, you'll understand that sometimes, your body works against you, and if you don't do what you love, then you get miserable and you ain't doing anything. So my advice to anyone is don't give up on the things that make you happy. It might be hard and it might be a struggle, but just do a little bit of something that makes you happy every day. That's me off my soapbox. I have sped this video up for you. In some parts you might notice that I'm shaking slightly, and I make probably more mess in this video than I have ever in my entire life. I'll be honest, it was a struggle, but yeah, I did actually really enjoy making these. So I just laugh at myself when I'm looking back at the video and thought, why do you do this to yourself, Kel? And in all honesty, it's because creating things makes me happy. Can you see the stick in the corner of the screen? My arm is like literally shaking. Now, I am not left-handed. By rights, my dominant side is my right side, but I've always been ambidextrous, so I use both my hands a lot of the time. And for some reason, since I've had my back problems, even though my left side is generally my stronger side, I just seem to be struggling with my right arm at the moment. So my left arm does come in useful, even if it is the left leg that's kind of you don't need to know about that. Anyway, like I said, this video, yeah, it was part fun, part disaster. I think I spilt more aquacast in this video than I dare to admit, but it still come out pretty. I completely forgot that this fairy on the right had a big massive hole in the side that when I poured it in resin I bunged up with sellotape, and I was thinking, oh no, that I am dopey and that I'm dribbling stuff, but I'm not this messy. And then I realised that I needed to bung it up, and I managed to stop the flow of aquacast. But yeah, so that was fun. Anyway, I'm going to leave you here and put a song on.
With a twinkle in her fingers and sparkle in her heart, Ellie's crafty magic shines through her art. With her smile and a grin, her light shines within. Every piece of art, her time passes with a blur. As above, so below. Take flight in the quiet hours of the night. Creations born from dreams untold, stories painted bright and bold. As above, so below. Art is life, let friendship grow. Spirit shines forever
And I sorted all these stones out to stick on because I wanted to do kind of like crystals growing out of a skull. And again, I was still in my flow at this point, so I was finding it really difficult to sit on my craft table and do this. But I wasn't defeated. I decided to remove myself from my craft area, snuggle up on a sofa with a blanket and my glue and the skulls, and carried on sticking the stones on. I did some on the smaller skulls as well, the baby nesting skulls, if you want to put it that way. And I let it dry overnight, came back to it again the next morning just to make sure it was all stuck on and not going to fall off. And that's when my son came in. He's like, "Oh mum, them skulls are awesome, can I have them?" So yes, here's a finished product, and they are now in the capable hands of my son. And this is what I made with the extra aquacast. Thank you very much for watching. I love you lots. See you later. Bye.